All right, welcome back. This is going to be my first YouTube post, but as all my followers know, I like to post my grading videos on Instagram. It's at Polskines. Yeah, I'm going to just jump right into it. I do have a stack of 24. It's quite big. It goes from worst to first. First up is Roki Sasaki. I got this in a trade at a card show. I kind of just wanted to test it. I never had graded a mini for any Allen Ginter products, and seeing as I got a 7 is probably not a good sign because I do have a Otani black border out next month, or should be within the next couple weeks. So being Otani, I'm sure PSA will give me a 3 or a 4. So looking forward to that. And then this, another 7, got Ryan Leonard, great young player, got an auto. This 7 is like, a lot of people like to complain, but this is just a product of the product. This is came from that 24 box set. Basically, you get a whole set of the rookies, and then you get a hit. But the problem is they put the hit card on the back, and it's kind of got this like really thin elastic band, and it's very tough to get open. This is every bit of a 7, unfortunately. I mean, I have some good ones that I pulled to. I have like Gabe Peralt to 99, and I believe I got another auto of maybe that kid up in Vancouver, but I'm not going to get him graded. I mean, it's a product. It's so tough to get open. Like a 7's probably a good grade in hindsight. Here, this one's my favorite 7. Caleb Williams die cut Prism. Uh, it's probably well deserved a 7. I'm not questioning the grading. I just love how they put it back in the package for me. It's got like a little curvature. It's kind of ridiculous, but yeah, it's a 7. I think we move on to our only 8. We got Tyler Shuck in the reactive purple. It's going to be a second-year stud, somebody who pops off, and I didn't want to leave any stone unturned, so I do have a couple of him. Definitely have Shadur, then the usual suspects, more like the Darts and the Cam Wards, but yeah, I mean, it's a good-looking card-ish. It's got the gold. Like, it'd be kind of cool if it was like maybe black or instead of the pink, or the purple, I'm sorry. But and it is what it is. And now, the 9s. As you can see, I only got 4 cards that were not mint. But this is where I do complain with PSA. My 10s are usually my lower value cards. And anything that could really pop off as a 10 tends to go as a 9 and, crush the value because modern day 9s are as good as raw. But if that's the case, then I'll hold on to them. I mean, I love to collect. If I got a box of Deadpool, I'm kind of like, sometimes I just got to get something to rip. And I thought this was a really sharp card. I believe it's a refractor. I could see a little bit. I could see why it got a 9. Definitely got the chrome surface, so a 10 would have been cool. I don't think it's a high value card, but I do card shows, and I just, I like to have as much in the case as possible to catch people's eyes, all different types of interests. Next, this is a perfect example of a 9 that would have been a 10. This Rookie Kings, I believe a 9 is worth about $140, and a 10's worth about $450, $480. Don't quote me on that. I'm not competent, but it's something pretty drastic like that. This was pulled right from the pack. Didn't even see the light of day for more than 5 minutes, but it's a 9, so that's cool. And then same thing with Jaden. I just wanted to load up on some Jadens. I'm a Cowboys fan, but I'm old enough to admit, like, what a good player is good. I mean, he's a little scrawny, but when he's healthy and playing, he's awesome. I respect him. He's a good ball player. And then same nonsense. Got a 9 on a black prism. Silver. It's Jalen Hurts 2022 Chronicles. I just try to get a lot of the quarterbacks. Obviously, even being in the Boston area, there are plenty of Eagle fans, plenty of Commander fans, plenty of Giants fans. Then this guy right here, it's a Phenom Prism. Of course, got a 9. Couldn't get a 10 on this guy, but it's a high pop card. It's not the end of the world. But I would probably keep that one for now because I do think he has a world of potential. as I think most of us do. You either believe in him or you don't. Again, a nice 10 on the red and yellow shock. Drastic value goes down drastically, the value. A 9 compared to a 10. But high pop card, not the end of the world. This one's PC. I just love watching this kid, Chandler Simpson. I was stoked to pull it. I got it out of one of those celebration boxes, opening day. I just thought it was super sharp. Future stars. I really do believe he is a future star. Like, he's so fast. He's so fun to watch. Unfortunately, probably be on another team, knowing how the Rays trade players. Would have been really cool to get a 10, but even as a 10, it's probably like a friggin' $20 card. Just love the guy. Love the player. This one right here, Let Him Cook. Cool insert. I sent this one off hoping to get a 10. I mean, the surfacing was really clean. But, 9's good. It's an insert. It's not a high value card, but this kid, he's not quite the superstar that everybody hoped he'd be, but I'm not willing to give up on him. That's just a poorly run organization, which is crazy to say, seeing as they have 3 Stanley Cups in the last, 15, 20 years or whatever. I guess it's been about 15, 16 years. But once they start putting some talent around him, he's going to put up insane numbers. It's just a matter of time. I think he's still 22 years old or something. And then there's another one that hurt, 2026, short print. These ones are super short print this year. I think they would have $299, $300. The home field advantage, as a 9, I think it's worth about $480. As a 10, it would have been worth $1,200. Again, I'm not comping the cards live, so don't kill me for it, but give or take, that's what I saw at least a couple months ago. Cool card, though. Have a Yankees fan in the house. There's no reason to flip it for anything less than good value down the line. Certainly not desperate to get off of it. Same thing. This one's super sharp. I thought this one was even sharper. Love it. It's the first year of the 2026 tops. I love the All Rise. They put the Statue of Liberty in all of them. It's a little bit overkill, but I love the Yankee Stadium there. We go there every July. The 99, which I think they stopped putting the numbers after the first year, but I think the number looks sharp. And then obviously All Rise with that's kind of his little catchphrase. And now we're on to our 10s. And then, as you can see, the value. Oh, I'm so happy I got my notoriety green to 10. Yeah, that's huge. Perfect. But I'll take it. He's going to have a market. If he can beat out Watson and Camp, which I don't know how he couldn't at this point. Starts out hot. It's definitely a card I would flip, but I like the kid, but I don't think he's a good decision maker, but he's not a quick decision maker. And long term, you can't play that way in the NFL, unfortunately. But his pops played for my Cowboys, so I will always like him. I'll root for him. Here, couldn't get a 10 on any of the really cool Caleb, but I get the NFL debut in 10, no problem. The Mosaic. A 10's a 10. You can't ever complain about a 10, but these are all pretty low value cards. Tyler Warren. This one's Mosaic Prism. It's a rookie card. He's a stud. He's going to be a good player for years. I don't think he's quite Brock Bowers, but he has potential to be in that next wave of tight ends. I think Brock will be assuming health, will be the consensus number 1. But this guy could be in that 2 to 5 range for sure. I like him. He's a good kid. Fun watch. This one, Best Tutties. Of course, another base card insert. Got a 10. I get a lot of people asking for Stafford. Stafford on the Lions, and Calvin, even to this day, has a really good fan base. People always, hey, you got any Calvin? So I try to keep Megatron at least 1 or 2 in my case at all times. Great player, retired way too young. Everybody knows it, but I digress. Got a 10 on Hidden Potential with Cam Ward, who, the definition of the second-year breakout. I don't love the coach. I don't love Saleh, but hopefully they have a really easy schedule. They can capitalize on it. I do like Carnell Tate joining the team. I think that's a good move. It's a reach, no doubt about it, at 4, but is better for his growth, especially if they're going to be so defensive-minded. Hopefully he can build a defense out of scraps and get this kid real talent on the offense. And next, we got another base card. Did really well. A 10. Roman Anthony. I still believe in this kid. There's rumors right now that the Sox could trade and get James Woods. James Wood, not the actor Woods. But it's unrealistic. But at the end of the day, it's still a good sign. It shows that they do understand they need some pop in that lineup. I mean, there's a lot of pressure on this kid. He doesn't have 40 home run potential. He has that, 30-30. He's an excellent fielder. It's a shame he's we'll find out if he's injury prone or not. It's unfortunately looking like he is, but he's still young. I still believe in him. I still have a lot of really high-end cards with him. So as much as I don't like the Red Sox, I will be pulling for this kid on an individual level, for sure. And then, what do you know? Another 10. It's funny because I sent this card out to grade. Same card out last month. It was a Topps Now. I got to 99 green, and what do you know? That one got a 9, but this base card got a 10. So that's cool. This one's cool. It's just youngest ever to hit a homer for Team USA at it says at tournament, but I mean they have the rights to the WBC, so I don't know why they wouldn't say WBC specifically. I'm not going to talk about him again. I believe in him, period. End discussion. All right, now Tyler Shuck back up. Lighted up mosaic. I believe it's a prism. I'm like 99% sure. I'll put that off to the side. Yeah, it's a prism. And just second year candidate. It's a good looking card. Definitely love variety in my case. And over here. So I think there's only 2 more left. And what do you know? My cool Jaden got a 9, but this bad boy got a 10. NFL debut with the camo pink. I'd love to have him in my case. Certainly not a high value card, but it'll be in my case. And then last, but certainly not least, I'm sent quite a few of these off to grade. The Golden Goal, Jack Hughes. Bought a ton of them. I was not lucky enough to pull a parallel, but I mean these cards are just so cool. This is one of the biggest moments in the history of USA hockey, if not. No, I wouldn't say if not because the 1980s still a much bigger upset overall. But yeah, so cool. Such a great goal. I forget who fed him. I think it was Boldy. I could be wrong. One of the Kachuk boys, but just sniped it and game over. I mean, I'm a New York Rangers fan, and this is a devil I will forever respect. I mean, that was just such a great goal. But yeah, that's my 24 cards. I pulled a gem rate of basically like 80%, little over, 20 out of the 24. But it's just funny. Topps, I mean, I just have really bad luck of pulling really nice gem 9s that would be super high value as 10s. I mean, I have like Babe Ruth and a couple other cards that just, I don't want to be one of those guys, but it just makes you say, But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'm going to have more content like this coming up. I still have another 4 stacks out for grade, and unfortunately with the shutdown, I have a 5th one, but it's considerably smaller. It's like 10. So I think I have 4 or 5 more out, and I'll be doing more grading, and then I'm going to start ripping on the channel too, because I rip so much product. Anybody who sees my Instagram knows that I have plenty of content. I go every day and I post. So why not do the rips and show you? I'm something I got to get used to. It's weird holding the phone or setting the phone up and putting your hands out. I mean, I'm just not comfortable with it, but why not? I can learn it. If all these people on YouTube can do it, I certainly can. But yeah, thank you for watching the video. If you want to comment on anything I might have said stupid or correct my comps, I love to engage with people, as anybody knows who follows me on Instagram, which is at Pullskeens. Pull, P-U-L-L, obviously. Yeah, but I just appreciate it, guys. And like, subscribe, and follow for more content. Have a great day.